Yeah.
Hey Beach City fans, Zilly back at you live from Techsauce Global Summit Day 2. I'm hanging out here with some friends that I met at True Digital Park. So I'm joined here by my new friend, Kun Sitthikit, also goes by, can I call you Kyle,
Sure.
right? So you are a strategic partner for Follovv,
Yep.
which is a new app which just launched yesterday, you said.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So Follovv is just like a social network for travel. But if you see this kind of the app in the market, it's just like let any people can create the trip. But we aim for we bring the influencer about travel blogger into the platform and use the data to suggest the good trip
Right.
for anyone can follow it. Yeah.
So we're living in the age of influencer marketing, right?
Yeah.
And we have all these travel bloggers who go around the world. So you give them a place where they can create curated itineraries
Yeah.
so that people can follow along their journeys and
Yeah.
share in those experiences. Am I getting this roughly correct?
Yeah, it's correct because Thailand is really popular in travel
Totally.
industry, and last year I have the number of the travel blogger in Thailand is more than 50,000.
Yeah.
It's quite big, so it's the top of the money that Thailand can make is come from travel,
Right.
and this the opportunity that we aim.
Okay. All right. Cool. So we sort of started having this conversation, right? Because so usually you're handling the marketing over at QQ,
Yeah.
right? And so this is sort of just you're here advising this new young app. Can you tell us a little bit about the relationship between Follovv and QQ?
Okay, so last 2 years we met the CTO and CEO of Follovv, and they give us the MVP of this app, and wow, it's very exciting if they do it in Thailand. So after that, they go back to make the app will be better for the market, and in the last February, we give them money for the seed round about
Right.
300,000 US dollar to make this for commercial.
Right.
And yesterday it's the first day of Follovv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys gave them the seed funding, right?
Yeah.
And you're also lending them your expertise with how to tap into the Thai market and what the sort of social, digital dynamics are here, right? Because that's your guys' core competency, right? And so this app then, where do people, is it in the Android store, or where do people go to use this app, or how do they interact with it?
So for today, it's just only in App Store,
Okay.
iOS.
iOS App
in
Store.
next month, we can use in both platforms.
Cool. That's very exciting then.
Yeah.
So just to get a little bit of a background on yourself, like how do you fit into this whole thing, right? You're a marketing guy, you're involved in all these things. What's your background? How did you come to be involved in startups here?
So what I'm interesting about this app because I am a travel blogger.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, and we see the problem in the market, but nobody can solve it with many service. Maybe last year we met RamiroMe. RamiroMe is just a website that pull the blogger together, but the data is growth every day, but it's not bring to maybe more useful.
Right.
And Follovv can use that data is more useful.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Very interesting. So just one last thing I want to ask you, because we sort of got connected through our relationships with like True Digital Park, right? That's where QQ is based out of. So I'm curious then, as somebody who's working at this like new major digital hub, right? Are you? What's that community like? Who are you meeting, and what kind of conversations are you having at TDP?
So I can tell about QQ first.
Yeah.
So for QQ, the TDBK is just like international hub for us because many investors and many strategic partners from overseas market, it's easy to transport to it.
Okay.
Because our HQ is in the area that always have heavy traffic, and it's quite difficult to get into it.
Okay. Okay.
So for the Follovv, we have the blogger. Many office of the travel blogger is through digital
okay.
part. Yeah, it's easy to communication or do something with them.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So Bangkok can be a city that's hard to get around in, right? And so when you have your headquarters in a place that's as central and is easy to get to as like TDP, it sort of smooths things out a bit, is the sense that I'm getting, right?
It's more convenient.
Yeah. Super. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us and telling us about this exciting new launch. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So stay tuned, guys. We've got more awesome stories coming to you live at day 2 of Techsauce Global Summit.